this? We're entering the tree. This world is so beautiful. Look at this waterfall. What a mystical world. Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna talk about, some secret Sims 4 base game worlds that I've recently come across. If you didn't know, there are two secret places, hidden places, base game places in the Sims 4 that you can easily access, and so I'm gonna make sure to show you how to enter those places. But before we get into this video, just a quick reminder, if you like this type of content and if you find it useful, please make sure to subscribe, like, comment, all that good jazz. Hit that notification bell to be notified whenever I'm uploading a new video, because it truly helps me a lot. Thank you so much, you guys. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. And so back to our video. Basically, there are two different worlds that you can access. One is located, the first place is located in the Sims 4 Oasis Springs, and the other one is located in the Sims 4 Willow Creek world. So those two secret places or worlds in the Sims 4 are basically located in two different worlds, if that makes any sense. So these two worlds have basically within them a secret place, if that makes any sense. Let me just actually start a new game, Let's actually randomize the sim. We're gonna use a male sim this time. Oh my goodness, I just realized that now I have this, likes and dislikes section right over here, which is so cool. We don't have time for that. Maybe I should give him a makeover, and maybe I should look for a more handsome sim. I'll be back in a second. So meet Lane Crespo. Basically, I'm just going to select one dislike. So let's select one like, one dislike, music, all that jazz, one like, one dislike. He likes gardening and he dislikes mixology, which is pretty rare for a male sim. I don't know. Either way, we are going to play with this sim. Okay, we're gonna delete the sim because we want to play with a more unique sim, if you will. We don't want to play with like random typical sims, and so we're gonna access the very first world. In order to access the very first secret world, we are going to click on the Willow Creek world, right? I've said the word world so many times I cannot even recall, but either way, we're gonna move into this house. I really don't care, but it's pretty close to the world that we are about to enter. So if you didn't know, behind our house, or to be more specific, on the right side of our house, there are two different trees. Okay, so this is a typical tree, and then we have such a mystical tree that is pretty much, it seems normal at first sight, but actually, if we click on it and if we view it a couple of times, a specific option will show up. So let me just do this, a couple of times, do this until the more options show up. So we are going to select the chat about routes interaction. And now, as you can see right here, this tree has opened, like there is a small gate or small, hole in it. We can click on this option which says explore. So this is going to lead us to that secret world. Now, keep in mind that this window will pop up and you need to select the right options, and the same goes for the other world, which is located in Oasis Springs. So you basically need to select specific options. You don't need to, select randomly, because those won't lead you to that world. So first of all, just take note, we need to select follow the sound, wait a bit, then follow downstream, enter the mist, and then last but not least, travel to Glade. This is the Sims 4 base game secret world that is located in Willow Creek, essentially. So would you like to send Lane to Sylvan Glade? So this is the full name of the secret world. It is called the Sims 4 Sylvan Glade. So we're gonna select OK. And now, as you can see right here, this world looks just stunning. I love these pink accents in this world, and the lighting is absolutely magical. I cannot even believe it. Look at this waterfall, look at this tiny, rainbow. It is absolutely nice. What I want you to do is to actually speed up the game time, and you'll see that as the time passes by, more and more collectibles and plants will begin to spawn in this world. One thing that you need to take into consideration is the fact that you cannot live in this world. So there is no lot in here that you can, build on. It's just a simple world, but the awesome fact about this world is that you can find rare collectibles much easier than in a regular base game world. So you can come to this world whenever you need some rare collectibles, some rare fish. And if you're wondering how to go home, you need to click on the very same tree that led you to this world. You need to click on it and then go home whenever you feel like it. As I said before, the awesome thing about this spot, this secret spot in The Sims 4, is that you can catch valuable and rare fish such as tree fish, such as rainbow fish, so we can make lots and lots of money. So we basically have this pond over here. We have these beautiful trees you'll see in a second. So we have this wild snapdragon flower. Let's just harvest them all and see how much those are worth. So these are 16 simoleons. Pretty good price. Then we also have bluebell plant, which isn't fully grown. We also have these logs and you can look for frogs. Oh my goodness, my sim is way too uncomfortable to do this, so let's just cheat these needs. Let's just look for frogs. We also have this strawberry bush. We caught a frog. We have this strawberry bush. We have this basil bush, snapdragon flower. Once again, these are mushrooms, so wild mushroom plant. We also have this wild lily flower. Let's just explore a bit more. Also, we can look for some frogs, a strawberry bush once again, pear tree, and a cherry tree. We shall be able to see it in a second. I cannot spot any cherry tree at the moment. We can also dig in these spots if you weren't aware of that. Snapdragon flower, once again, we can harvest them all. We found a time capsule. How cool is that? Pear tree. I'm beginning to lose hope. I don't know why. We also have this fishing pond where we can find those rare fish. So basically there are two fishing spots, this pond and this, I don't even know how to call it. It's basically, I suppose, a river. We're about to go fishing right now, and I'm obviously going to cheat my fishing skill to level 10 just because we have a much higher chance to catch some really interesting fish. Okay, we're gonna wait for it. We're gonna wait for that, tree fish or for that rainbow fish to show up in our inventory. Hopefully. Gummy Guppy, worth 37 simoleons. Not that bad, but I'm looking for something rare, Let's maybe fish with bait, sturgeons, nothing too crazy. Ooh, it is worth 327 simoleons. Don't get too excited. This is because I have maxed out my, fishing skill maybe. This is also uncommon, so... I don't want to go home. What are you doing? Just keep on fishing. Please, sir, please. Angle for big catch. So hopefully we'll get that fish that we are looking for, which is the rainbow fish basically, or the tree fish. I'm losing my nerves right now. I'm losing my patience, my nerves, all of them. We have caught the tree fish. Oh my goodness, it's only worth 49 simoleons. So let's take a look at it. As you can see right here, the quality is excellent because my fishing skill is at level 10, and this specific fish is rare, which is so exciting. And we also caught the rainbow fish. Ooh, I love it. Even though like this sturgeon, you can see that this quality of this sturgeon is great. It is also a rare fish and it's much more valuable than the other ones, also because it does have a weight of 100 kilograms, so it's a pretty large fish. This rainbow fish is a bit smaller, it has a medium size. I'm pretty excited though because this rainbow fish looks so cool. Okay, I'm gonna stop. So basically in the meanwhile, these began to spawn as well, if I'm not mistaken. So we have basil. I'm just looking for that cherry tree because I do know that there must be a cherry tree. Well, look at it, we have a cherry tree. So I'm just gonna wait a bit. We're gonna change the game time and see if those actually grow much faster. Hopefully. I just want to see the value of each and every single harvestable over here. So you can basically make a lot of money by selling these. As you can see right here, these are the values of the collectibles, of the harvestables that you can find in this world. So that is pretty cool. If you're wondering, we're gonna exit it by clicking on the very same same tree. And also one more question that comes to our mind is the following one. Do I actually need to submit those options once again when clicking on that tree in Willow Creek? And the answer is no, you won't need to submit those answers once again. Those are the answers that you need to give the first time you're entering Sylvan Glade, and so once you enter it, you actually just need to click on that specific tree and then travel to Sylvan Glade. It is that simple. By the way, another cool fact, if you have Spa Day installed, if you own this pack right over here, you'll be able to actually teleport to this world while meditating if you have the wellness skill at level 7. So that is good to know. You can do this thing for both this world as well as for the other one, which is located in Oasis Springs. So I have changed my sim because I was using that UI cheat to set the game time and it wasn't responding. So the second secret base game Sims 4 world is located nearby the desert bloom. So we're gonna visit this park. Okay, we're gonna, hit the map, select that park, and here we are, you guys. And basically that secret world can be accessed. If we go right over here, you should see this mine. Basically you need to break open this door, this mine, however you want to call it. So basically this door can be found behind this park. Okay, so it's pretty obvious, it's behind this park on the left side over here, so it shouldn't be too difficult to access it, but it requires handiness skill level 10. So if you have a brand new sim and if you don't have the handiness skill showing up in your panel, in your skills panel, what you can do, you can actually go and wash hands, brush teeth for multiple times until that sink breaks, and then we are going to fix it. Don't bother me, lady. Okay, we have a lot of things to do today. It is broken, so now we're gonna click on repair, and now our skill should show up right over here. So if you have UI cheats installed, as I do, all you need to do is to right click on it, and then you can select your desired level, which is level 10, because we need a level 10 handiness in order to open that mine. Where am I heading to? So we need to click on this and then break open, and it should be interesting, you guys. It is open and we need to explore, and the same thing goes with this world. Just pay attention to the options that I'm picking, because if you're picking the wrong options, you won't be able to access that world. You basically need to take the white path, climb ladder, step onto the ledge, and then travel to Grotto. So this is the name of the second Sims 4 base game secret world. It is called Forgotten Grotto. As I said before, after the initial visit, Sims can enter the portal to travel without having to, select these options once again, so you don't have to memorize them. Here we have a well where we can, look for frogs. We also have a wooden, toilet where you can relieve your bladder need. It's pretty creepy in here. I like the first world more than this one. I don't know, it's kind of creepy, although it is so pretty. Like, look at this light coming in from here. Like, oh my goodness, look at these birds. Can you see them? It's so pretty. At first sight, it looks kind of creepy. It's pretty dark in here, but at the same time, it's not. It doesn't make any sense. But we also have like 2 fishing spots. We also have this lily flower. We have these logs. We can look for frogs, make some money. These crystals, oh my goodness, those are so nice. Have onion plant. As I said before, we need to wait a bit in order for those plants to spawn. We can also dig in here. We also have this sage bush, potato plant, mushroom plant. So I'm just gonna wait for these to grow, and then I'm gonna make sure to show you the actual value of those. Maybe you're wondering if you can, make your sim rich just by selling those. I am going to search for a, rare fish over here, because you can find some rare fish in this world as well. So as you can see right here, these plants are growing and growing and growing. Actually, this is the rare fish that I was looking for. This bat fish is very, very rare of a fish, so you can find it in this secret location in the Sims 4 if you're wondering. So we caught another rainbow fish, so you can basically find this rainbow fish in here or in Sylvan Glade, which is super exciting. These are basically mineable rocks, so it's also super exciting to dig those. windows. So yeah, it's pretty interesting if you take a little bit of time to explore these locations. But anyways, you guys, that was all for today's video. Hopefully you like this, you know, little video, this Sims 4 secret base game world, because it seems kind of exciting. So anyways, let me know in the comments down below what other videos you'd like to see on my channel. And if you like this type of video, make sure to subscribe, like, comment, all that good jazz. Hit that notification bell to be notified whenever I'm uploading a new video, because it truly helps me a lot. Thank you so much, and I will see you next time with a brand new exciting video. Have a great day, just like you. Bye guys.